This is Hino's Sport bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, y'all, man. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to take my jacket off. I got to talk about this. Because Hino's Sport, man, always be trying to tell you guys straight up when the prediction king strikes again. And the prediction king strikes again. Listen, folks. Hear me and hear me well. I told you guys, man. Hino's Sport is always on the thumb and the needle and the temperature of what's going on. Let me say it again. Hino's Sport is always on the thumb, the needle, and the temperature of what's going on. I told you guys, man. I know you guys can't stand when I say that, but I'm going to say it again. I told you guys. And for the number 3 of confirmation, I told you guys that Kevin Durant's situation was exactly the way Hino's Sport denoted it would be. I told you it was a twofold reason. Stephen Curry not knowing his truest and his most properest levels of him being an alpha wannabe, aka high octane beta, and Draymond Green not understanding his true role as the Mr. Cleanup guy. The dude got out of pocket. How you part of the cleanup crew and you getting slide to the mouth? Let me say it again. How you part of the cleanup crew and you getting slide to the damn mouth? I'm loving the fact that Kevin Durant had those interviews that he had. Shit, he ain't playing basketball. He might as well. He might as well. Let me do it again. He might as well throw injury where the insult is at. Everyone knows Kevin Durant is the best player in the game. Hino's Sport was the only one telling you motherfuckers this whole damn time that this is what was happening. You know what I'm saying? You have folks out there telling you, oh no, Hino's Sport. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? The issue was bigger than that. Kevin Durant was never going to be accepted. That's why he wasn't going to. No. Because I saw what happened with OKC. See, I was going by the data that I previously had. See, me, I'm a person or a creature of habit. I like to see things that happen the way it did and unfold the way it did and then bring it up based on what previously happened. I saw what happened with the Russell Westbrook situation. And I said, hey, Stephen Curry, pay attention, dog. Make sure you never fall in that line of Russell Westbrook. Let me say it again. Stephen Curry, pay attention. Make sure you never fall in line in the role of Russell Westbrook. And that's what he did. He didn't understand that he's a high octane beta, an alpha wannabe. I know people don't want to hear this. Certain people don't comment no more on these types of videos. You know why? Because it makes them hot and bothered like grits. Let me say it again. It makes them hot and bothered like grits that Hino's Sport not only was right in the prediction king fashion, but also because of the fact that they can't stand the cold-hearted, unadulterated, cutthroat truths. I told you, truth-telling fashion is vulgar, man. Truth-telling fashion is blunt. The truth hurts, motherfuckers, but it will set your ass free. Let me say it again. The truth hurts, motherfuckers, but it will set your ass free. That's what truth is all about. It's about setting you free. Because remember, there's an immediate hurt that comes, but there's an immediate relief that comes thereafter. Let me say it again. There's an immediate hurt that comes, but then there's an immediate relief that comes thereafter. Folks can't get it that Hino's Sport is Sun Tzu, aka Art of War, 7 steps ahead of the game. I'm always ahead of the game, man, when it comes to these things. I told you I live in basketball 303 lane, and you have to live in this lane. You have to be part of that remnant and that rare and small group of people to understand the full weight and magnitudes of the stuff that I say. Because it's not regular stuff that I'm saying, man. I don't speak those regular NBA language that everybody else speaks. Hino's Sport speaks a different kind of NBA language. It's a language that only a selective few can understand. Because I understand hierarchy in basketball. The Golden State Warriors situation, Hino's Sport prophesied this damn thing, dog. Let me say it again, because I have to get biblical on you guys. Hino's Sport prophesied this damn thing. I revealed what was going to happen, the things to come. This is why you guys got to listen, because my level of discernment is off the charts. I see things for what they are. And I know to some people this is mind-boggling, that how can this man be able to always have his thumb, his needle, and his temperature on what's going on? Because, folks, I see right through the bullshit. And I saw that Stephen Curry's game is smoke and mirrors. Let me say it again. Stephen Curry's game is smoke and mirrors. I have too many years and too much intel, too many videos that I've ethered and murked this dude's game to where it truly belongs. He's a high octane beta, a alpha wannabe. That's what he is at his truest and his most properest levels. And folks needs to get this. Because I'm going to keep saying these things, the art of reciprocation, until it sticks. And I'm going to, like the Tibetan mastiff that I am, apply unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It busts fucking pipes. I'm busting fucking pipes in your brain so that you get it. So you get proselytized into the damn truth. The Golden State Warriors was a smoke and mirrors Splash Brothers team, live and die by the three-pointer. Draymond Green is going to get exposed like nobody's business because his offensive game is atrocious. It was atrocious when the pros outweighed the cons. He was at his best a high-level Mr. Cleanup guy. He was never that other than that. Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, he was hiding behind their exploits. Andre Iguodala hiding behind his defensive exploits. And then Kevin Durant came, put that team over the top, hiding behind that, man. You guys don't understand how much Kevin Durant hid by him being there from the Golden State Warriors. It was his over-the-top player selfness. Let me say it again. You guys don't understand what Kevin Durant hid by him being there with his over-the-top player selfness. I told you guys, man, I'm going to go on my little Kevin Durant rant because Kevin Durant showed up, so I got to show out. Let me say it again. Kevin Durant showed up, so he knows the sport has to show out. So hear me and hear me. Well, he knows the sport prophesied this day. He discerned it. So you guys got to put respect on He Knows the Sport's name. Because I told you, the Golden State Warriors were going to go from where they were as the most dominating team in basketball to horse dung and doo-doo. Let me say it again. They were going to go to where they were as the best team in basketball to horse dung and doo-doo. This is the difference between a Kevin Durant and LeBron James. When LeBron James leads a team, the team goes into shambles not because of his greatness. They go into shambles because of his foolery, his preclusion, and his nonsense. Let me say it again. The team doesn't go into shambles because of his greatness. Please. That, God forbid, dog. This man ain't great. It goes into what we call shambles, foolery, and occlusion, nonsense. Because of how this guy moves. He doesn't move the right way. There's no authenticity in his movements. Whereas Kevin Durant is what we call a true alpha. So when he leaves a team, the team significantly takes a blow. Look at Kawhi Leonard. That's why I call him a true alpha. Look at the San Antonio Spurs. They have not been prominent since Kawhi Leonard left. They haven't been reminiscent. The Toronto Raptors. This is going to be a 13th ranked team in the Western Conference. This is what I'm talking about. This is the separation between a true alpha and what we call high octane beta and alpha wannabe. A Mr. Cleanup guy. This is why Draymond Green should have shut his damn face. But He Knows the Sport. You guys don't like my style, I guess, because my style is too hardcore for you. It's too vulgar. It's too cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-teller fashion. Because I'm a truth-teller, man, of the highest degree and the highest order. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat this shit to you. Because I understand basketball's by hierarchy. If you don't understand this, you don't understand the game. There's a hierarchy. This is the way I played on the court. I was the true alpha out there. So I know what a true alpha does. And the way the true alpha rolls. You better ask Richie Rich. You better ask somebody. That's right. He Knows the Sport was a bad motherfucker out there on the basketball court. There wasn't nothing He Knows the Sport couldn't do on no damn basketball court. Lashing motherfuckers up left and right. Game on the line. Give me the ball and get the hell out of my damn way. Shit. This is the way he played basketball at his highest levels, man. It's what we call the esprit of competition, the spirit of competition, man. Because what did I say? There can only be one motherfucker. One that lords over everyone. It's really that simple. Now people are understanding the impact of a KDTREY5, Slim Reaper, a la Kevin Durant. So hear me and hear me. Well, it's called the Kevin Durant effect. You first heard it here on He Knows the Sports channel. Let me say it again. The Kevin Durant effect. And Brooklyn Nets, you've been warned. Pay attention, or you're going to be that third team. They feel the wrath of Kevin Durant effect. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.